Welcome back to the Mr. Big Fact Show. Top of the morning to everybody, man. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. I got a question. How y'all feel about the whole Marlon Wayans versus 50 Cent? This might be part two. I think I did a video, but I didn't release it. But just make this part one. I'm trying to figure out how y'all feel about that situation because, we have the whole 50 Cent going after P. Diddy with endorsing a documentary, which I believe the video tape was sold to Netflix, and they say that 50 bought the rights to it, and he released the video, and he's always been going after P. Diddy. Now, nobody really supports P. Diddy. I'll keep it a buck with you. Everybody laughed at P. Diddy. Everybody think P. Diddy's an idiot, a clown, a buffoon. He's always been that. But people are saying it isn't manly, or it is not becoming of a black man to kick another black man when he's down. And this is what they say 50 Cent is doing with the documentary. Now, I've fallen out of what's the word? What's the good word? I've fallen out of likeness for 50 Cent, no Diddy. A very long time ago. I would say a couple of years ago. At least got to be at least 10 years ago. I've moved away from being a fan of 50 Cent. 50 Cent, for me, I was a fan of 50 Cent's music. And after the music, he started bringing out these shows. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I've never really watched the shows, the Power, and I'm not into that. I've never watched Power. I've always said 50 has became a clown. 50 has became a coon. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like his loyalty is not with his people. All right, 50 has become a bully. As you can see, he bullies Tony Yayo. He talks to him any types of way. He talks bad about Lloyd Banks and these guys that started G-Unit with him. Some of his guys, he abandoned his guys. Some of his guys went to prison for trying to protect him and doing things to protect him. He never bailed them out of jail. Some of his guys got deported. A lot of crazy stuff happened with 50 Cent. So 50 Cent, to me, is not a trustworthy guy. 50 Cent is a money guy, and he'll throw you under the bus as soon as he thinks that he's going to get into trouble. Okay? That's who he is. He's not loyal. That's how I see it. Unless you're kissing his ass, literally. And that's what Tony Yayo does, because Tony Yayo has nothing going on, and 50 Cent is like his daddy. This is how I see it. So for me, I was tired of the bullying. I was tired of every time I turned on social media, 50 Cent was bullying somebody. He was always talking about another black guy, another black female that's not doing as good as he's doing. He wants to be the best. He's always shitting on black people. But he doesn't have the same energy for certain Caucasian people in the same industry or just around the board. We have the president involved in this Jeffrey Epstein situation. And, if you're so tough and you're so powerful, make a documentary about that. Harvey Weinstein, make a documentary about that. He just won't do that because he knows what it is. It's always going to be the same narrative. He's going to be a puppet on a string. And when they're ready to get him later on, they're going to get him. You never leave the industry unscathed as a black person. Everybody knows this. 50 Cent would make a documentary on Bill Cosby if he could. That's how much non-loyalty this man has to his people. He got up on top, and it's all about the money. He'll shit on anybody for $1. Anybody. He hates his kid. He hates his firstborn child. He treats his firstborn child like an enemy, not even a stranger, an enemy. That's when I kind of fall out with him. I was like, you hate your kid? You told your kid he could get hit by a bus and you wouldn't give a damn? Your baby mother was a slut. She was Diddy's concubine. He's still paying her rent or her mortgage and taking care of your child by extension. These types of things got this man mad. This man's in his feelings. He released a documentary, and then, Marlon had something to say about karma and whatnot. And he got so upset, man. He got so mad. He told Marlon, keep my name out your mouth. But I'm like, wait, aren't you the same man that's always putting somebody's name in your mouth? See, that's the bully in 50 Cent. That's the bully tactics that this man applies. He wants to talk about everybody. He wants to put out stuff about everybody. But then when you say something about him, keep my name out your mouth. That's bully. That's bully, but he can't bully Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans and his family is entrenched in Hollywood, man. They royalty, basically. That's not the tree 50 want to climb. It ain't the hill he wants to die on. He's being bullied now because he's always been a bully his whole life. Now he's being bullied. There's two people I know that don't back down from 50 Cent. One, I just figured out, was Marlon, and the number two person was Rick Ross. You have to stand up to guys like 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a troll. He's a bully. You have to stand up. If you don't stand up to guys like that, they'll walk all over you. And that's why me, personally, I don't like 50 Cent. I don't like Donald Trump. I don't like guys that think that they're so tough and they're bullies. I want to see you. That's how I feel. Because I don't like bullies. And when 50 became a bully, I just said, I can't mess with him no more. I can't rock with him. I will listen to his music from time to time. But I'm not going to watch his shows anymore. It's just not me. I'm just boycotting 50 Cent because of what he does, right? That's what these so-called FBAs are supposed to be focusing on, right? I'm not hearing them talking about that. They're talking about the Africans, though, and the Caribbeans. Like, which one? Name one of them that's doing what 50's doing. To y'all beloved brothers who's very, very wealthy. All right? We know what they do. They wait till a black man is up, and then they break him down. And then there's no more black billionaires and millionaires. They take away the wealth. They take away the status. And now you're just another monkey to them. You're just another nigga on the street with nothing. You're a rapist. You're over-sexualized. You're raping people. You're weird. You made that money because you're weird. You're not like us. You're not normal. You're uncivilized. That's what the fuck they do to black people. And 50 Cent is a part of that. Because he's in cahoots with dudes like Eminem and them. And a lot of trolls on there, they're talking about, you defending Diddy. As soon as you say something in defense of, not defense of Diddy, against the documentary, you're in defense of Diddy. And the people that are saying there's a bunch of weird females, 2,000 babies, and a bunch of Caucasians. If you look at the comment section, and bots and robots, and fake accounts. Okay? So that's what I feel about the whole situation. Leave a comment in the comment section. I might sound a little crazy today, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I can't mess with 50 Cent. That man has been canceled in my book. All right? Anyway, top of the morning to everybody. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. Peace.